What's good, Master Duel fans? James here again. All I can say is we're making progress in Platinum, slow and steady for Vernusylph Deskbots, and let us keep the progression going as we are attempting to climb up into the higher ranks. But we'll see where we land throughout the whole season. 1-for-1. Discarding Ash, so level 1 in general. Hey, glossed out 1-for-1. Nice. Okay, Snake Eye archetype. First time ever. So, Snake Eye happens to be a series of Fire Pyro, with the exception of the boss being a level 8 dragon. All are fire, which is nice. And in TCG land, the lower level Snake Eye monsters can be searched out by Bonfire. So of course, we got coverage amount of cards to go over. If I miss out any, comment below, so that way I know what to see for the very next time. Now, the Snake Eyes crew, as well as the Diabellstar. Okay, so the lower level Snake Eye monsters all share the same stat lineup of level 1 Fire Pyro, so no need to go over the similarities. Snake Eye Ash, 800 attack, 1000 defense. Upon no more special, add one level 1 fire monster from deck to hand, so Stratos of level 1 fires, and then send 2 face-up cards you control, including this card, special 1 Snake Eye monster from the hand or deck that isn't Ash. Each effect hard once. Snake Eye Oak, 900 attack, 200 defense. Upon no more special, target one of your level 1 fire monsters that is banished or in your graveyard, either add it back or special it out. Basically, Oak is the changing seasons of Snake Eye. And then you can send 2 face-up cards you control, including this card, special 1 Snake Eye from hand or deck that isn't Oak. Okay, so I'm guessing all of them do the same thing. Birch does the same thing, and then Poplar does something different. Okay, so Ash, Oak, and Birch all do the same thing about sending 2 cards, including the card themselves, to special a Snake Eye monster from the hand or deck except themselves. So in this one for Birch, if you control a fire monster, doesn't matter what fire monster in general, by the way, free special from the hand once per turn on the special summon this way. And then during your opponent's turn, so let's see, Oak is on your turn, Ash is on your turn, and then Oak is during your opponent's turn specifically, which is same concept as literally every Snake Eye from the deck that isn't themselves. Snake Eyes Poplar, 700 attack, 200 defense. Hey, rekindling target. Nice. And Oak is also a rekindling target, which is super interesting. If it gets added to the hand that isn't drawing into it, free special the card. So basically Trickstar Lilybell of Snake Eye, and then upon no more special, add 1 Snake Eye spell trap from deck to hand that isn't, or no, it's just add any Snake Eye spell trap from deck to hand. So Stratos of Snake Eye spell trap. And then if this card is sent to the graveyard, doesn't matter how it's sent to the graveyard, Target one fire monster in your graveyard. Place it face up in its owner's spell trap as a continuous spell. Each effect of Poplar once. And then Snake Eyes Flamberge Dragon. Target one face-up monster anywhere on the field or in either graveyard. Place it face-up in its owner's spell trap as a continuous spell. By the way, stat lineup, almost forgot. Level 8 Dragon, 3000 attack, 2500 defense. Hey, Melody of the Awakening Dragon target. And then, during your opponent's turn specifically, as a quick effect, target one monster card that is treated as a continuous spell, special it out. Reminds me of Crystal Beasts to some degree, because Crystal Beasts are all about themselves being placed in the back row as continuous spells. And then if this card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard, special 2 level 1 fires from your graveyard. Each effect of Flamberge Dragon once. Sinful Spoils of Subversion Snake Eye. Hard once as a normal spell. Target one face-up monster anywhere on the field. Place it in the back row as a continuous spell. Divine Temple of the Snake Eye. Upon activation, place one Snake Eye monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard face up in its owner's spell trap as a continuous spell. So basically, this is the weather forecast version of Snake Eye. And then level 1 fire monsters gain 1100 attack. Reminds me of Wetlands, but for fire, and minus 100 on that one. And then once per turn, if your opponent normal or specials a monsters more than one outside of the damage step, target one monster card anywhere on the field as a continuous spell. Special it out to your side of the field. And then hard activation of the field spell once. Dramatic Snake Eye Chase. Hard once on each effect. Place one Diabellstar from your hand, deck, or graveyard face up in its owner's spell trap as a continuous spell. Okay, so generally the idea is that the whole deck revolves around the back row as continuous spells. And then during the end phase, banish this quick play spell from graveyard. Target one monster card that is off from your back row as a continuous spell. Special it out. Sinful Spoils of Betrayal. Silvera. Send one Diabellstar from hand or deck, or if not say hand or deck, hand or face up, field to the graveyard. Target one face up card anywhere on the field, negate its effects. And then when your opponent activates a card or effect in response to your Diabellstar or your Sinful Spoils spell trap card or effect activation, banish this, negate that opponent's effect. One effect per turn and only once that turn, so one effect or the other, can't do both. Startling Stare of the Snake Eyes. Hard once on the activation. If the total levels of Snake Eye monsters you control are 2 or higher, activate one of those. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls or in their graveyard. Place it face-up in a back row as a continuous spell. Otherwise, target one monster card being treated as a continuous spell. Special it out to your field. And the 2 game-changing expensive cards upon first release. Diabellstar, the Black Witch. Level 7 Dark Spellcaster. 2500 attack, 2000 defense. Special summon this card from your hand by sending one card from your hand or field to the graveyard. And then hard once on a special summon this way. Each of the following effects of Diabellstar once. Upon normal or special, set one Sinful Spoils spell trap straight from your deck. During your opponent's turn, if this card is sent from the owner's hand or field to the graveyard, send one card from your hand or field to the graveyard, and if you do, special out Diabellstar. Wanted. Seeker of Sinful Spoils. Each effect of Wanted once. Add one Diabellstar monster from deck or graveyard to hand, so it's basically tanky of Diabellstar, or let me rephrase it, Hysteric Sign of Diabellstar, specifically. And then during your main phase, banish this from grave, target one of your Sinful Spoils spell traps that is banished or in your graveyard that isn't wanted, place it on the bottom of the deck, then draw one. Every last card covered? No, there isn't. Sinful Spoils of Doom, Urcelia, or Sela. Probably butcher that hardcore. Now, hard activation is once. Target one level 7 or higher spellcaster monster you control. Apply the following effects. While face up, that monster is unaffected by monster effects and is sent to the graveyard during the standby phase of the next turn. So, Towers of Monsters with the drawback of sent to the grave on the next standby. And then all monsters your opponent currently controls, loses attack equal to the targeted monster's attack. Then, if their attack becomes 0 by this effect, kill them. So basically, Slifer the Sky Dragon of sorts. Super interesting. And with that being said, of every last card covered, I think this is it right there. And once again, if I miss out any, comment below so that way I know what to do next time. Goes for Snake Eye Ash. Ash getting Poplar. Poplar, free special. Poplar getting Divine Temple. Activate the Divine Temple. Placing Flamberge Dragon. Goes for Masquerina. Original Sinful Spoils goes for Oak. Flamberge, revive Ash and Poplar. Ash, send it to... Whoa! Poplar, place itself back. Promethean Princess, Bestower of Flames. Revive Oak. Oak, revive Ash. Obviously, only fire, so Ambler Whale. Oak into Linkuriboh. Flamberge. Place IP in the back row. And one set. So, Linkuriboh, we all know what's up with Linkuriboh. And then Flamberge Dragon. During your opponent's turn, one monster card from your back row, special it out. So that means he can either Poplar on my turn for the spell trap search, or bring back Masquerina just so that any given time my opponent could quick link into some shenanigans. And then Ambler Whale, we all know what's up with Ambler Whale. 200 attack for each link monster in the graveyards, and then upon being destroyed, target one Link 3 or lower from either graveyard monster reborn. And then if a Link 3 or lower monsters anywhere on the field gets killed by battle or card effect while it's in the graveyard, banish this from grave, does not target, destroy one card anywhere on the field. Nice. Vernusylph Duck, discard Changing Seasons. Flamberge Dragon for Masquerena. Grabbing Flourish Hills. Revive Duck. Divine Temple. Revive Poplar. Or bring back Poplar. Poplar for original Sinful Spoil. Tactics. Let me take something out of you. Masquerena. Normal to 4. BLS Link. And this time, the fact that we stole IP Masquerena, despite the fact that BLS Link can be targeted because I did not have a level 7 or higher at the time this happened, they can target the BLS Link all they want, but realistically, it doesn't make a difference on the destruction because of Masquerena. And then Promethean Princess. Destroy Poplar. BLS Link stays. Revive. Princess herself. Poplar in the back row. Flourish Hills, discard 6. Goes for Vera. Revive 4. Awakening Force, discard Vera. Toss off 5. Revive Vera. Vera, take Flamberge. That is unless your opponent impermanences on Vera. BLS Link. Make it 0, courtesy of Link Rebo. 4, sending 6. No further damages. 4 to get 2 out. And then Flamberge, bring out Ash and Oak. 4, bring out 6 and 5. 6 and 5. Ash for the search. Getting another Ash. Wait, serious? Add 1 level 1 fire monster, including another copy of Snake Eye Ash? That's insane. And then 5, target and destroy the field spell. And then 6, switch the battle position of Oak. Vera over Ash, no further damages, and pass. Normal to Ash. Ash getting Poplar. Poplar. Special. Poplar getting Sinful Spoils of Subversion. Subversion on Vera. Vera, revive 6. Promethean Princess. Whoa! Revive Flamberge. To get it for Sunlight Wolf. Obviously, fires only. Linkuriboh. Tribute to Oak. Revive Linkuriboh. Sunlight Wolf getting Oak. To get it for... Excuse me? Sprite Elf? What 2s did he even use out of it? Oh, Sunlight Wolf. Okay. Plus, Sprite Elf is a fire, so that means Princess can actually revive Elf, which is insane. Elf for Masquerena. 3 to get her. Royal Rare Access Code. Flamberge for Ash, Poplar. Access. Banish. Kill off 6. Access. Kill off 4. Tactics. By the way, when was the time that I trigger a monster effect out of this? Oh, that's beyond bad, because never expected talents to take my BLS courtesy of Vera using the effect. That is beyond bad. BLS Link over 5. BLS Link banish the 6. 23. And face Changing Seasons. Awakening. Flourishing. And the Duck. And of course, take my BLS Link back. 2 together. Geonator. and then Snake Eye player Scoot. So guys, that's gonna do on the in-depth guide on Snake Eye. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you haven't already, smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And we'll catch you guys next time.